everyone, my name is Igor and today we are gonna work on a Nissan 350Z. Today I'm gonna replace the rear CV axle and wheel bearing or hub bearing, whatever you want to call it, because about a year ago I was trying to show off in front of the friends and it didn't go well as always, and I hit the curb and I broke lower arm control and I broke the rim and stuff like that. So right now the bearing started making some noise, and also like CV axle on the higher speeds making vibrations, so that's why I'm gonna replace them today. I'm just gonna show you real quick what I've got, both CV axle and the bearing. So here is the bearing is the milk. I've done some research and as far as I figured they're not bad for the price. It costed me like 80 bucks or something like that. And the CV axle, it's Duralast Gold. I got all of that from AutoZone, and again, as far as I know, it's all pretty decent quality and stuff. So yeah, here this is a brand new, it's not a refurbished one, so gonna try it out. And to replace all of that, we'll need to put the car in air and put it on a jack stance. I'm gonna lift up just this one side because I'm gonna replace all of this on the rear passenger side. And yeah, here we go. To replace the CV axle, we will need to take this nut off, and so to do that we need to take this little stopper off. And also in my case, I forget to set, I'll need to take the spacer off because it's on a way of taking this little thing off to take the nut off. First we're gonna take the CV axle off. We already unscrewed this nut right here. The last thing we need to do is to take this bolts off, which is 14 millimeters. Finally, we got the CV axle off the car right there, and right now we're gonna take off the hub with the bearing. And to do that we need to unscrew the caliper, and we're gonna hang it over there zip tied to the strut. And also we need to take the rotor of the car. We got the rotor and the caliper of the car, and the last thing we need to do is to take off this guy right here. And to take it off, there is the 4 bolts right here. From this side it's easier to see, those are 4 bolts which we need to unscrew to take the hub with the bearing off. So I got 4 bolts like this off, and right now I'm gonna try to pull the hub with the bearing off. So right now we're gonna need to go to the shop who got the hydraulic press to take this bearing off the hub and put the new one on. Alright, so I went to the shop and got the new bearing repressed on the hub. here how it looks all together, and right now we're gonna put it back on. Alright, I got the hub back on, and right now it's time to put the CV axle in. As you just saw, I finished replacing the wheel bearing and the CV axle, and I hope everything will work great. And thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you next week. Stay tuned.